Why we trust the wrong people. You've trusted someone you shouldn't have. We all have. But the real question is not how they fooled you. It's why you open the door. Because trust doesn't start with them. It starts with you. People think trust is a logical decision. It isn't. It's a shortcut. A mental survival mechanism. Every time you meet someone new, your brain makes a snap judgment in less than 0.1 seconds. A judgment based on familiarity, facial patterns, our voice rhythm, your childhood associations, emotional memory, the micro expressions you don't consciously perceive. Your brain isn't scanning for danger. It's scanning for recognition. Your mind trusts what feels familiar, even if familiar has always meant unsafe. You trust people who remind you of someone, a parent, an ex, an old friend, a wound. You trust their cadence, their emotional energy, their unpredictability, their chaos. You misinterpret survival instinct as connection, and that's why you ignore the red flags, the inconsistency, the pressure, the love bombing, the intensity. Your brain whispers, this feels known, this feels like home, but home was not safe. Your nervous system isn't protecting you, it's repeating what it understands. Here's the truth nobody wants to face. The people we should trust rarely demand it, but the people we shouldn't make you feel chosen. Machiavellians, narcissists, psychopaths, emotional manipulators. They use trust the way magicians use misdirection. A well-placed confession, a story of betrayal, a perfectly timed vulnerability. Nothing emotional, strategic, and you mistake it for intimacy. The best liars don't hide the truth. They stage it. Real connection grows slowly. Manipulated connection hits instantly. It feels electric, magnetic, destined. That rush, that spark, that sense of I've known you forever, that's not chemistry. It's dopamine. It's trauma. It's patterned addiction. Manipulators know intensity works better than honesty because intensity hijacks logic. Intensity isn't intimacy. It's the illusion of it. Everyone has psychological gaps, unfinished stories, unmet needs, unhealed wounds, and those gaps determine who you trust. If you crave validation, you trust people who flatter you. If you fear abandonment, you trust people who pursue you aggressively. If you grew up in chaos, you trust emotional volatility. If you grew up unseen, you trust people who study you. Your wounds choose your relationships. The people who hurt you the most often mirror what hurt you first. Humans are terrible at detecting truth, but we are excellent at detecting certainty. This is why manipulators rarely sound unsure. They don't ask, they declare. They don't explain, they assert. Confident tone and perceived competence. Competence, perceived trustworthiness. This is how the wrong people gain access to your life, not through truth. Through certainty. Your brain trusts confidence more than it trusts character. Safe people don't overwhelm you. They don't rush intimacy. They don't demand trust. They don't mirror your every emotion. They give you space, time, consistency. But your survival brain misreads this as, something's off. Why aren't they obsessed with me? Why do they feel calm? Because calm is unfamiliar, and unfamiliar feels unsafe. Sometimes the quietest people in your life are the ones who would never hurt you. Trust isn't emotional, it's neurological. When someone triggers your dopamine system, you trust them. When someone triggers your cortisol system, you distrust them. But here's the problem. You can be addicted to cortisol. You can crave emotional spikes. You can feel safest with the person who destabilizes you, and that's why the wrong people feel right. The body remembers chaos and mistakes it for love. Researchers found something terrifying. By the time someone says hello, your brain has already categorized them. Trustworthy or dangerous, safe or unpredictable, but it's not based on truth. It's based on your history. Your instincts are not neutral. They're biased, conditioned, primed by every relationship you've survived. You don't meet people as they are. You meet them through the lens of your past. The people who manipulate your trust aren't the threat. Your subconscious patterns are. The greatest danger is not falling for the wrong person. The greatest danger is thinking your instincts are accurate. Because until you understand your blueprint of trust, who you let in, who you push away, who you ignore, who you obsess over, you won't be able to tell the difference between a manipulator and a mirror, a safe person and a stranger to your trauma, a gentle presence and emotional invisibility. You are not choosing the wrong people, your wounds are.